I installed the most energy efficient double glazed aluminium windows in New Zealand, but it wasn't quite what I expected. My window was out here. Yo, we're back on site. Might notice something different. After months clarifying details and flying to Auckland and making my own windows, they are finally here on site and it feels so good to be closed in. Let me tell you more. Full disclosure, Bradnam's has supplied these windows to me at a very sharp rate in exchange for me letting you know exactly why I chose them.
So apparently the numbers usually go clockwise around the house, but on these bands they go anti-clockwise. Let me get my tricep in the picture, Carl.
Bring your arms out, right? Bring your bottom out.
Our jib will go into this so we can screw through this because you won't see it.
So we're in the kids' bedroom. I think this is going to be Riley's room, we've decided. So now that we've got the windows in and the boys are on the other side of the wall there, can we see them? Just down there, they've got a little workstation going. So as soon as we've done the cladding on the other side of this wall, a few little details to do on the inside, and then we're going to lock it off, and that's it for the rest of its life. This window here, this window here, this window here, and this window here in my supercar garage are all the same. Special car coming in this garage. Right now it's just filled with weatherboard and builder's shit.
What's your favourite part about windows?
Probably nothing. Go down. What are you doing, mate? Whoa, a giant fantail! Nearly swooped on me. Stop! Right. Whoa. Standing up. Take a deep breath and slow down.
Tight like a tiger, boys.
No glass.
Yeah, see you, bro.
Yeah, not there. It's got to come in square though.
So we need to leave a 20mm gap for the cladding on the outside, mate. Alright. Yo guys, just put this beautiful window in. Easy job, you know, some light work.
It feels so good to be officially closed in and watertight just before winter's about to hit. I've had so many tough winters building, but we're closed in. We're safe from the elements, and it means when it's sunny and glorious like today, we can work outside.
Or you can screw it in if you want.
But when it's miserable, there's 1,000 little jobs we can come in and do inside.
So we just bulk cut a lot of boards and then we put them all up at once and then do it again. We do 15 at a time. Probably need another 25 boards, not including these ones. So,
like once winter sets in here in New Zealand, it's just like wet and cold and miserable. But we're closed in.
Tabletop pick?
yep.
Yo, our very last set of windows have arrived. The last two big lounge sliders are here, and then boom, we're gonna be closed in. Such a huge milestone on site. Epic. Unlocks winter work, unlocks all the pre-pipe, pre-wire, and I can send another invoice to the bank. Woo!
Keep the balance now. Yep. Yeah.
Good. Ready for another big lift?
Yeah.
One more to go.
One more.
Finally, the rain has gone away and we have glass on site. They've got a few boys on site, a big lift. We've got some big windows out the front. Let's see what's happening.
That's quite a lot. Might be too much.
How heavy is this panel?
70 kilo.
70 kilo. What's the heaviest you can lift?
Those were 115. All good? Yeah.
These windows here, both these windows here we made last minute changes to. Cheers Willie for telling me how it could be even better. On our original plans, this bar was going to be down here and the windows above were going to be higher. But Willie's point was that your eye likes symmetry, and when you walk down into this amazing room, which is predominantly glass, you want to see this line here follow this line here and a line along there. From where we were there, this bar is above the hill line. So not only did we raise it up to match everything, but we raised it up to maximize the view. And imagine if that was lower, it would have killed it. It would have bugged you. It would have bugged me for the rest of my life. When you're building a forever home where you want to see your family grow up, I don't want to get frustrated that I didn't take the time to make that match because I was in a rush. And I think a window is such a emotional part of the house.
It's probably gonna drop down. Oh no, where then?
What an epic view. I love those towers. I've actually ran through there. It's crazy, I've got a photo of sitting on the top of that ridge all the way over there looking here. I think it was about 4 weeks before Jacob was born. Up there, 14 years ago. It is amazing. I literally think I've got the best windows in New Zealand. I'm so happy with them. Not just from a thermal performance point of view, but I went to the factory and I made my own windows. I saw the love and care that went into them.
Good look.
This will be the last time we're able to step through this window just like this. For the better though, because winter's coming and I want to keep this house nice and dry. The thing that makes these windows so energy efficient, they are the best double glazed windows you can find in New Zealand. And it's a couple of things. It's the glass, it's upgrading the low E gas inside the glass, it's the solar tint on the glass. So we've gone for the best of the best in terms of glass. Cheers Viridian for hooking us up. But we've also gone for this recessed thermal break. I've actually got a cross section of this window here. This is what they provided me when I chose this. This is a Pacific 52 series, and shout out Bradnams for coming on board and explaining to me how if my aluminium frame in my window was out here, then my thermal break that's hidden in here would be in front of the insulation line. And usually the only way to do that is to do recessed windows, but that's a lot of extra effort for the carpenter. This suite comes stock standard recessed thermal break. That's eventually what sold me. As well as kitting out the main house, we've brought our film studio to site so we can be right next to the action. One of the things I'm real fanatical on is that my internal floor and my sliding door and my deck, I want them all to be flush, dead level. And so that meant here there was quite a lot of carpentry. We spent a whole day basically modifying the floor. Oh yeah, we'll rest it on that piece of timber. Get the top under, lean it hard on the wall. Okay, let's try a different one. Yeah, I think we can. That's the one. Stand down, Kieran.
Just in case, guys.
You stole your glory, all your morning hard work. Measure, 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 measure. And you measure again. Yeah. And then it goes in once, right? Yeah. Lucky it did, otherwise. The boys are going to build a deck out here next week. And then we can crack on. Honestly, life's been insane. I feel like my whole life's a bit of a war zone. But zone by zone, we're starting to get on top of it. Hey man.
Good.
Yep, you?
Good, thanks.
Last time you're coming here.
Yeah.
We're going to miss you.
Yeah, a long time. Today I have a 3 glass here. I don't know where.
This down here. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yeah.
One step closer to our office being up and running again.
That's good. Yeah.
Quick tour of our film studio slash construction site. We've got some desks over here, and here we're going to recycle some joinery and do an epic window looking out at that amazing view of the trees.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
And we're building an ensuite here. So long term, this will be an overflow space where our guests can stay. This room here will be, we're gonna put sound foam over everything here so we can give you guys real nice crispy voiceovers. And then when we're not filming, we'll have one of those beds that fold out of the wall and friends and family can stay. Yo, Smoker Squad, you've made it to the end of another video. Thanks so much for watching. How cool is it to be back on the hill? And with our office here and cladding underway and windows installed, I'm happy to say we're here for good. Like, the next couple of months are gonna focus on this. I've sold the section nobody wanted, I've finished the tiny house, I'm wrapping up the building company work so that we can just go all out on this one thing. Life felt like quite hectic, there's all these things going. One of the biggest things that's kept me going through this hectic season is keeping my eyes on the bigger picture, remembering why I'm building this house on the hill, but also remember why I'm making these videos. The tiny house series, the coming back to site last week has brought all of the joy back, and I'm sure you can see it in the videos. And honestly, I'm having the time of my life. I can't believe that I get to do this, and I can't wait to show you so much more. We've got cladding, we've got a window factory tour. I go to Auckland and make my own cladding. We're gonna have heaps and heaps of time lapses on site. It's gonna be like when I did the section nobody wanted, but 5 times better. But either way, I've gotta go and move some more shit. You better have clicked subscribe. See you later.